it just felt so good to be home. I can't put into words how good it was to be home.
Last September, John McGowan went to work thinking he'd be home that evening. But he had a stroke, spent more than a month in the hospital and another 7 weeks in an inpatient rehab facility.
John lost the use of his left side and his speech was affected. He has made great progress since then, but not without a lot of work. We checked back in with him in this special report, Surviving a Stroke.
2, 3.
This is John McGowan 3 months ago at an inpatient rehabilitation facility. He suffered a stroke last September. This is John today.
John is actually doing very well, and he's a very hard worker. He's done a lot of work to get where he is, but he still does have some work to do.
Okay, let's try marching. Getting to this point has taken time, patience, plenty of hard work, and a healthy dose of positive attitude.
Well, I just have to keep reminding myself that things are getting better. It may not be as fast as I want, but they are improving, and I can see the improvement by the fact that I can do some tasks with my left arm and that I can walk and I can stay on my feet for a good period of time now.
Following doctor's orders now, putting our brace on.
John is now back home and adjusting to doing those ordinary tasks, things many of us take for granted.
Getting dressed is the main thing, and I've got some things to help me putting on shoes, socks and shoes, and a reacher to help me put on pants and so forth.
You're so used to doing things a certain way, and you go to do it and you think, okay, this isn't going to work. So we have to think of, a different way to do it. So it has been an adjustment.
John's wife, Kathy, has been by his side every step of the way, and often her brother as well.
My wife has been so good about all this. She has really been super. I couldn't have done it without her. That would be hard to do all this alone. And she has been great. I can't put it into any other words. She's been great.
Yeah, look at this. Grayling, Boyne City, Traverse City, Drummond Island.
John's support system doesn't end with family.
Hope you are doing well. May you have a speedy recovery. Miss your smiling face.
He's received hundreds and hundreds of cards and letters from northern Michigan and beyond.
New York.
Today?
New York. It's in that bag.
Oh, okay. It's very humbling. It's very humbling that many people would take time out of their day to get a card and write to virtually a total stranger for most of them. There was a few from people that I've worked with in the past, but the majority, 85–90% of them, are from people I don't know.
But for the people sending these cards, this man is not a total stranger, and they miss having him in their homes. He misses being there.
But I think I'm getting strong enough to the point where I can start looking ahead and possibly returning to work here at some point.
Getting around is still very hard and takes time, and it can be exhausting. But this trip is worth it, one John has waited for. This is his first time back to 9 and 10 in 4 months.
Really unexpected. Thank you very much. It's been a while, 4 months, and it's nice to be back. Thank you. Thank you.
John wanted to do a test run at the anchor desk to gauge his progress.
It feels weird. It really does. It feels weird. That's been so long. Holy cow, if this is good. And I'll tell you something else. First time we go on the air, it's going to really feel weird.
After decades on the job, he just had to get back on the bike.
New at noon, 2 men are in the hospital after they fell into a lake while they were ice fishing in Sheboygan County.
But like everything else, it was an adjustment.
I'm a little tired. And that was a long segment, and I think my voice was getting tired.
A long segment in what has been a long road.
Just do the therapy, go in with a positive attitude, and do the kind of stretching, the exercises they tell you to, and give it all you got, because you got nothing else to do. You really got nothing else to do but try and improve it.
And improve he has. Here he is walking alone, a huge milestone for John. But he's not stopping there.
Hopefully, you'll see me again on the weekends here one of these days.
Because he misses you just as much as you miss him.
Thank you always, all of you, for the notes and the encouragement and everything. It's been great and makes you feel loved. And it's not something I ever really expected to feel, and I do. I feel it 100%. It's great.
And John will be in the studio with us on 9 and 10 News at 5 on February 25th to talk more about his progress and answer questions from you. So if you have a question you would like to ask him, you can head to our website and leave it as a comment to this story.